Hi, it's me again. I've been having a really hard day. Let's see. I got up and I have been having a problem restricting most mornings. Especially since I've been trying not to smoke so much weed, I've been restricting a lot more, and usually it's just like in the mornings, usually till like around 1:30 or so, and then I'm able to kind of, I guess, snap out of the eating disordered thoughts and just eat normally, or like usually I would smoke in like the evening or just kind of distract myself so that I wouldn't be bothered by it as much. But today I was restricting in the morning, and then I ate and I was really hungry, and then I purged for the first time in around maybe 2 or 3 months. And then before that, I hadn't since like the beginning of this year, like February or something. So that was kind of upsetting because it's like, I don't know, that whole thing where the feeling that comes back once you purge and it feels like an option again, which I know is flawed thinking, because just because you do it once doesn't mean it has to happen over and over again. But I've just been really scared to eat after that, and I had a few moments where I was like, okay, I'm getting really hungry, like maybe I could eat something, or like even if I eat something, I'm not gonna gain any weight or anything, but I'm just, I feel like those feelings are gonna come back and I'll purge again, or like, and then, feelings like just, worry thoughts and feeling like I shouldn't eat, and like I need to lose weight, and like that whole thought process of like, if I eat one thing, that's gonna be the end of it. And I hadn't been thinking about this for so long, and now that this is coming back, it feels like it's just getting stronger and stronger. And I thought things were getting better because I've been in dialectical behavior therapy, and I got accepted to this show this week, which I think will help me make some new friends and not feel as lonely. So I feel like I should be feeling better, but also I think a big part of it is I'm really having a hard time with school. I think that has led me to feel really out of control and down on myself, because I just have used numbing myself and distracting myself so much that I haven't done very well in school. And also, like, I went for ADD testing last week, which I should have done years ago, probably at the beginning of college. So I might try medication for that, maybe. But had a really hard time reading and focusing on reading and just basically being alone with my thoughts in general. So I haven't really done any of the reading for my classes, and I feel a lot of guilt and like feel like I'm really scared that I'm gonna fail, and I have a paper that's due in a few days, and I really wanted to work on it today. I still have tomorrow and the next day and then one more day, so I have 3 whole days to work on it, which I need to remind myself, like, I really meant to work on it today, but I just ended up, having compulsive thoughts about food and, getting sucked into the internet, and that's kind of a compulsive thing for me to, like, distract myself and, like, check things over and over and over again, even though, there's not going to be anything new, and I know there's not going to be anything new. It's just, a ritualistic thing I get. I don't know if it's, like, a compulsion or, like, I guess it's kind of an addiction. It's just a way of numbing myself so that I don't have to think about other things in my life. And yeah, I think, I can hear my therapist's voice saying in my head that because I'm feeling things again, it hurts more, and that feeling things is a good thing, and that eventually it will help. But I just really don't want to feel anything right now, and I feel like feeling things is just making everything worse and making me realize how much I hate myself and how lonely I am, and it really sucks. But I want to be positive. I think that I have some great opportunities coming up this winter for, a little extra free time to work on personal projects and the show that I'm going to be in and meeting new people. Yeah. So if anyone's in the same boat, I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, I just don't know what to do about this food thing. Like, I'm not sure if I'll just snap out of it and go back to, like, normal eating, which I wouldn't even say that what I was doing was normal, because, I rarely cook meals for myself, or really, I try to avoid thinking about the food that I'm eating. I just, that's another thing, is, like, I feel like I feel better if I'm buying food while I'm out and about and just not thinking about it and being very impulsive. But that gets really expensive, and I can't afford to do that, like, I want to buy healthy things at the grocery store and make healthy meals and be mindful about eating, but I can't. And, like, I have all these foods in my cupboard, and I have not touched all these foods because I guess maybe they take extra preparation, and that's something that I can't deal with right now. It's just kind of ridiculous because I'm buying all this food that's too expensive for me to buy, and I have food in my cupboard that I could be eating, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling really scared and guilty that I have not been able to accomplish things, and just, like, instead of working on a paper, I am laying on my bed and I'm not tired, I'm just curling up in a ball. My foot's shaking because I have extra energy in my legs, and I'm just trying to think, and there comes my rabbit. Hi. Yeah, so I'm really glad I have a rabbit around because I can't imagine what it would be like to just be in this room alone all day and not have a cuddly little animal to pet and to give me some sort of purpose. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna try to work on my paper, and if I don't get it done tonight, you know, I have tomorrow and Monday, and I will get it done. You know, eventually the pressure gets to me and I end up working on it, but I don't want to do a bad job. I did not a very good job last time, so I'm just a little nervous. But yeah, I hope everyone watching this is doing well. I will talk to you later.